Irish guy and right. So are you ready to see the Premier League away kits? Well, obviously, it would be really weird if you didn't, because you clicked on this video. Well, go on then, because I'm clearly the prince of fashion. Who are we kidding? This unwashed scarf smells like a mixture of expired yogurt and dolphin brains. But go on then, I'm still going to grade every single released or leaked away kit from the Premier League this summer. Right, let's go. Arsenal D. I already know that the snazzy, cool youngsters of this generation are in love with the new Arsenal away kit.
Oh, that shirt is fire, yo!
But no, I don't get it. How in the space of just 2 summers do you go from this classy, slick, no frills, powerful away shirt to this? Looking at this black shirt with green, red and white trims, it reminds me of something. I feel like I've seen this before. Oh yeah, the last 13 Christmases in a row when you unwrap a Lynx Africa from your nan, this looks like something 16-year-old delinquents soak themselves in before bringing that girl they poked on Facebook out for a date at McDonald's. Look, I know that it's an Africa-inspired kit apparently, but no, I've already said that I hate these modern-day collars where they don't even link up at the front. It's like the designer just gave up. He got bored, and so instead of finishing his project, decided to leave the office early to go and grab a sausage sandwich from Greg's. To me, this shirt, I am not a fan, but it's not the worst thing in the world, okay? It's not like I'm being forced to stare at the Grinch shaving his bum with my mum's toothbrush, so it's not the most mentally scarring thing I've seen all month, but still, it's not for me. I'll give it a D. Oh, by the way, lads, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. That was weird. Back into the video. Brentford C. Look, Brentford are actually modern day freaks because they've actually chosen not to release a new home kit this season. Yeah, they're actually choosing to continue playing in the same one they wore over 30 times last season. Choosing to wear the same sweaty home shirt. I mean, in this snooty, scrutinized world of Premier League football, it is a bold move. I'd be like an A-list celebrity choosing to wear the exact same dress to 2 different movie premieres without even bothering to wipe the chocolate ice cream stain off the front. I'm sure you're then going to have posh snobs accusing the likes of Jennifer Lawrence of now being so broke that she has to eat her own brother's toes for lunch, right? But fair play, Brentford. But as for the away shirt, that is new. And it's all very meh. It's a dark green front with black sleeves, and then the most sickening snot green on the sleeves. Look, I'm not some hipster fashion guru who sips penguin martinis and squeals whenever they see someone wearing double denim, but come on, even I know the 2 different shades of green. Even I know that's a fashion death. And again, the collar is one of those modern ones, which is wider than it should be. I don't know, it's alright, but just a bit dull. Oh Christ, their 3rd kit looks like it was pulled straight out of the Barbie film. I mean, look at those 3 guys. They look very embarrassed to be wearing pink in a very pink room. They look like they're living in Tinkerbell's stomach. Crystal Palace F. Ugly. Absolutely rotten. You know what this reminds me of? Newcastle's egg yolk kit they wore in the championship 15 years ago. This absolute monstrosity. This is absolutely revolting. Not only do they have that modern, unfinished collar, which honestly makes me want to vomit all over my shoes, but it is the awful yellow. It looks like something you've used to wipe up polar bear vomit at the zoo. It looks like you've just jumped on 50 bananas and then dumped the remains on a football shirt. Imagine being a Crystal Palace fan and being told to wear this to the match. I would sooner turn up in a bin bag covered in monkey wee. Ipswich Town B. This was so close to being the perfect away kit. Look, Ipswich Town's home kit was okay. It's just a plain blue shirt with comic book lines on the front and with a huge, wacky, oversized collar. But I suppose if it was any bigger, it would be tickling the belly button. It's like if you just put Hagrid's collar on a football shirt. What? It's an okay jersey, but it doesn't scream, "We are Premier League." This still looks very much like a championship shirt. But the away one, oh yes, please. A beautiful maroon collar with smart blue collars and sleeve trims. The only thing that holds it back from getting a perfect A is the sponsor. Lads, I thought we'd escape the era of having Ed Sheeran shoved down our throats for a solid 5 years there. Between 2014 and 2019, this ginger nugget was literally everywhere. Everywhere you look. I mean, you think the Deadpool versus Wolverine promotion has been nauseating beyond belief? I mean, those 2 pop up everywhere. Literally everywhere. I'm half expecting to see them cracking jokes in my toilet. But Ed Sheeran, he was everywhere too. But at least with football, I thought we were safe. But no, because Ipswich Town's very presence in the Premier League means that we are going to be reminded to go to his tour. No, I'm not going to go to it. If it wasn't for the sponsor, if it was literally anyone else, if they're even instead promoting cheap lawnmowers or even the Human Centipede 3, then I would be on board to give them an A. But this, nah. Leicester A. Yes. Finally a quality away shirt. This is class. Utter sheer class. Even if Jamie Vardy looks a bit too old to be modelling shirts, I know he's a Leicester City star. A complete hero, but he's also built like a weasel. And he's nearly in his 40s? Why is he modelling cool, swaggy shirts marketed to primarily 15-year-old fans? Look, their home kit is boring as mustard and looks like literally every other Leicester City home shirt from the past. And again, from this angle, the photographer has made Harry Winks look pregnant, but this away shirt is smooth. First of all, I love this clean, normal collar. I mean, this is how every football collar should be. Just a smooth, symmetrical loop. And then the sandy yellow and dissolving pink patterns. It is beautiful. Well done, Leicester City. Give the kit designer a raise. Actually, forget that. Give him a king's crown because he has just produced another fashion masterclass. I love it. The only thing that takes it away from being an A-star perfection is the fact that, I mean, you don't notice it immediately, no. But when you do, you can't unsee it. Anyone see what it is? Yeah. It's having Pac-Man on the front. It does take away slightly from the glorious power this shirt exudes when you notice that it's got a geeky computer symbol from the 90s on it. Liverpool B. Okay, Liverpool's official away kit has not been released yet, but again, there are leaks. Well, I mean, is it a leak or is it an absolute blunder so that Liverpool's under-19s go out in public wearing this thing in a pre-season friendly against Eintracht Frankfurt? I mean, this wasn't exactly like KSI's whole album being sneakily leaked by some 13-year-old geek on TikTok. Nah, this is just a blatant self-made stupid blunder. And it is a shame because unlike KSI, this is absolute quality. Something that should have had a proper release. It's a classy black kit with nice sky blue rims on the sleeves and a nice rounded collar. Yeah, this looks much better than the home kit. So much better. Man City F. But look, Man City's away kit hasn't officially been released yet, but it has been leaked. And please tell me this is a joke. Over the last few years, Manchester City and Puma have worked together to release modern shirts that look cool. But releasing this clunky, garish, eyeball bleeding monstrosity, it's horrific. And we know what they're doing. It's a nod to the shirt that City wore when they defeated Gillingham in the 1999 League One playoff final, just a few days after United won the treble. But this all-conquering moneybags Man City doesn't even seem like the same club that needed last-minute goals to squeeze past Tony Pulis in 1999. I mean, for one thing, they don't even have the same badge anymore. With Man City's court case looming, it's almost like City are just desperately trying to hark back to the past and remind everyone that...
we haven't forgotten our roots. We still remember what we did in the 90s.
Really? Really? No, Man City now and Man City then are two completely different beasts. I mean, does anyone think that Conor McGregor still hangs out with his mates from school? No, he's probably since ditched them all to instead chill with Ronaldo and J-Lo. In the same way the Man City Chiefs probably wouldn't even bother getting VIP tickets for Nicky Weaver on Champions League nights. They wouldn't even know who he was. So forcing Man City's modern world-class Galacticos to wear a shirt from lower league football in the 90s. Again, it's like asking McGregor to ditch his Gucci shirts and to instead attend press conferences wearing that diarrhea-smelling t-shirt he used to wear whilst fixing toilets in County Meath. Sorry, City, but no, leave it in the past. Man United, D-. No. So nearly a decent kit, but lads. Okay, I like the color. This icy dark blue theme. Yeah, that looks alright, but the color is horrible. This tiny little polo shirt collar. This looks like something posh gits wear on a golf course as they chat about business ventures and chuckle at the poor. Oh boy, I hate golf. Look, this is a shirt that is apparently paying tribute to the rivers around Manchester. Great, so local smelly fishermen might be queuing up to buy it from the club shop, but everyone else, really? This is a golf shirt. I mean, Christian Eriksen holding out his hands as if he's wearing something revolutionary. Ta-da! Nah, he just looks like a bald magician. Man United have a history of doing blue kits well, very well. The ones from 2008, 2006, 2002, they were all absolute classics. But this one, it's a misstep. Just like the ugly third kit they brought out in 2014. This is an ugly blue one. Newcastle B. Again, Newcastle's away kit has not been officially released yet, but when it does, be prepared for 12-hour queues outside the club shop again. Oh, lads, sacrificing breakfast to get up early for a football shirt is one thing, but sacrificing a full night's sleep? Just what? But look, the away shirt has apparently been leaked, and it does look good, but Newcastle have already done this before. Like Man City, this shirt is harking back to the 90s. The maroon and blue stripes were the trademark of Newcastle's title-challenging entertainers team from 1996. But Newcastle have already paid tribute to this shirt recently. They released a sentimental rebranded away shirt in 2018, during the horrible Mike Ashley era, where Newcastle fans were actually disgusted with each other for even buying the new shirts. Honestly, if you admitted to buying a Newcastle shirt from Sports Direct, fellow Geordies would look at you as if you just admitted to cooking children in your oven. So it does feel a bit strange to reboot the reboot just 6 years later. Price of this all feels very Spider-Man. But you know what? I think this one's actually brighter and more colourful than the gloomy one from 2018. So yeah, I guess this is the Tom Holland of Newcastle maroon away kits. It's pretty good. Southampton F. No. Again, what is with the unfinished collar? Am I going insane? They're all doing it. It's actually rare to find a football shirt with a completed collar at the front. It's just strange. This shirt is very sore on the eyes. For one thing, it is brighter than the sun. The pattern is a complete mess, and the collar, don't get me started. Tottenham E. Boring. Tottenham, you can do better. I know you can. I mean, look at your spectacular away shirt from 2021. That was a thing of absolute space beauty, as was the third kit that year. But this one, it is a huge backward step, just very, very dull. Oh yeah, and the collar. Oh, this one. It's not even symmetrical. It's full thick on one side and absolutely paper thin on the other. It's like a woman who just messed up her eyebrows before a date. It's actually laughable. How can you get the collar so wrong? West Ham C. Decent. This is a decent, fairly quality, less is more, plain black football shirt with a V-neck. Yeah, decent. Nothing crazy. It's all right, I guess. Anyway, that's it. What do you think? Let me know. Do you like these away shirts? Do you not? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I'll talk to you in a while.